Hello chat, how are we doing tonight? Everyone all good? Got our first drawing stream of I don't know how many I'll do. Honestly, I'm not sure when I'll do another one of these, but yeah, first drawing stream. First time actually really, showing my process. Not all the way through, I do already have the thing like sketched out and everything. This is really just gonna be for like colors. Doing all of that. Yeah, let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and switch over, so as you'll be able to see, I already have the sketch up and running. Let me put my music on. Maybe a little quieter. There we go, I think that's good. Yeah, this is a sketch I have. Features like my 2 Splatoon OCs and then my Sona, but an Inkling. Yeah, basically I'm just gonna be working on this for the entire time. But it might be a fun little thing to do. So, recently I've developed a more like lineless style, so I am going to be doing more like blocky, like colors in terms of everything, so yeah. But one of the things I like to do is just like lower the opacity of my sketches a bit. Kind of make it see-through so I know like what I'm actually doing. And of course I also have the references that I made of my characters. These might look a little bit different, that's just because like at the time I made them I didn't really have a clear idea what I was going to do for my like, Splatoon style. I should put this, yeah. This one just helps me like have like steadier lines. This thing, what's this called? Smoothing, yeah, okay. This one just helps me get like better lines. Cause I tend to be like a little shaky. And, like you can't actually see any of this, but I do like to rotate my iPad because I am on an iPad as I'm like doing this. You won't be able to really see that, but yeah, most of the time I just go a little bit above. If there's anything I know will be covering parts of it, I'll just draw like outside of the lines a little. Basically, I just do this for every layer that I have. So I honestly might not be talking much. Honestly, I don't really know what to say, honestly. I do separate my layers a lot. In my old program, that would have been a hassle, but seemingly? Question mark? Because I don't exactly know. Seemingly, this program has like infinite layers for free, so I'm good with that. I can deal with that. Yeah, actually, I finally added the Chris Tales like soundtrack, I guess? Yeah, soundtrack to... Or I actually bought it and added some of the music to my playlist. Don't know it'll show up at all. Yeah, I tend to like to get all the colors blocked out first before I go on to shading. That I can sort of see, you know, in relevance to where everything is, where everything's going to be. So I can know, like, hey, this part needs to be shaded here, or this part needs to be shaded there. That kind of thing. Probably... If I move the neck part down... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't really have to do anything at the bottom of the screen, because it counts as like an edge. So I guess that means that able to fill it even though I haven't put the entirety of the color. Whoops, just remembered. He's got an ear sticking out, right? Sometimes I forget little things. They're not as noticeable. I always do go back and remember them eventually, but still. Try something... Yeah, a little like that. When I'm doing these like longer sort of lines, I tend to like not really breathe for a second, because I guess like focusing, but also makes my hands less shaky, I guess? Yeah, definitely like... Definitely tend not to really breathe a lot when I'm doing that. Might want to adjust that a little. Back a bit. There we go. Yeah. And some of these parts where it's like behind, like in front and behind, like simultaneously. I just tend to do it on like one layer, but kind of after the fact go over it and make sure it's not like overlapping, or it looks like it's not overlapping at the very least. Little suction cups on like the outside, like on the hair. A little hard for me to get right all the time. Yeah, for something like this, I'll just like lower the opacity a bit, go over it. When I should lower the smoothing for. Try to get as like close to the edge as possible, and then try and go over it. Yeah, I don't know how much of this I'll actually, like, get done. How much I'll be able to finish today, but I think I'll at least be able to get done the character I'm working on. So actually, like, fun fact, I noticed this a while ago, but these two OCs of mine have, like, the colors of Splatoon 3. Like the purple and yellow. Although, like, this is more of a magenta than anything, I guess. Yeah, Ariana, who's the Octoling, and then Abigail, who's the Inkling, and the sort of, like, purple and yellow color scheme. Which I found kind of funny, because, you know, I made them, I think during the Splatoon 1 era, because I remember Ariana's original design had the, like, the purple around the eyes, which was how the models looked for the Octolings in Splatoon 1. So yeah, I think I either made them like at the start of Splatoon 2's lifespan, or sometime before Splatoon 2 even came out. Yeah, Ariana's honestly gone through a couple of design changes throughout the years. I always did kind of give her this ponytail look before the Octo expansion was even released. I think, like, I always wanted it to sort of match what was, like, known in terms of, like, Inkling and Octoling hairstyles. I didn't want to go, like, too crazy. I still wanted them to look, like, different than just, like, a normal Octoling or Octarian Inkling. There we go. And let me see, can I actually... That's not big enough. That's a bit too big, but... shorten that, and... yeah, something like this would look a little... look okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks fine for now. Didn't do a lot of, like, duplication. Sort of, like, resizing different parts. And that one looks fine. And I just move them around, like, as needed. Let's see. Put that more like this. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Let me do just a little. Yeah, there we go. Right, and then do her outfit. A bit of a dark purple, that's too large. A little bit later. Let me take that off. There we go. Be a bit more long. Yeah, there we go. And the rest of this should be pretty fine. Need to do that. Yeah, there we go. This one should be relatively easy to get around because it's mostly like a straight line. And I love this gimmick so much. Let me actually cover it from over here. Rid of that for right now. Yeah, I tend to use what they call like a pixel brush. They have like two different types of brushes in this program, like pixel brushes and vector brushes. You can only use like one or the other. You can only choose one for a layer, you can't use both. And then the watercolor brush, which is like second one from the top, right below the pixel brush. That one apparently works with pixel brushes, so I don't know. Miss out more and adjust it. this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that looks decent. And then before, actually, I want to change the color of this a little. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Like that. Sure. Solar to make it look like it's black. That I think is good. Maybe if I come off a little bit over here. There we go. Wait, maybe I just make these same color. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Bedroom, hello, how are you doing? I think just work on the face elements a bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. There we go. The way I do like the octoling eyes is just like sort of shark fin pattern. It's something like that. In pain? Oh no, what happened? You're okay with like sharing, that is. Are you first Transformers character from the set? Nice. I think that'll be fine. Do it a little less. There we go. Might need to the back a little. Accidentally tripped on your ankle? Oh jeez. Maybe you had a stress fracture? Man, I hope you're doing okay. think I've ever, like, twisted my ankle before. Or really had any, like, bad injuries. Though my mom says I once, like, when I was, like, a young child, like a baby child, like, I, like, hit my chin on, like, the table and split it open. I have, like, zero memory of that. Curve that a little bit more. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Probably... That's still the eraser brush. Yeah, there we go. More than 10 years ago. Yeah, I have like no memory of ever doing that. Like, I've done things where like something will be in pain for like a couple of days maybe and then it wears off, but like nothing too bad. I'm usually a very like careful person, so I don't break my limbs too often. Or bones, or anything like that. The eye needs to be a bit... Third-degree burn on top of your foot? How did that happen? Did you, like, spill something? That should be fine there. Literally fell down the stairs. Oof. Yeah, I'm always like really cautious for things like that. I will literally hold on to the railings as best I can. There's always like one hand on the rail. Broke a lamp? Wow. I do remember like one time I accidentally like burnt myself. I think like my dad was cooking something at like the stove. And I either placed my hand on the stove or placed it on, like, the pot that was there. And that burned like heck. And that was also when I was a child, again, so... Like, a young child, not as young as the chin thing. I was a little older by then, but... Still, not my favorite moment. Like that, maybe? turn this a little. Yeah. Something like that. Still have the scars. Here we go. That's not going to work. There we go. I think bring this down a little. Yeah, something like that. Actually, you just stay behind there. Yeah. You drawing? Thank you. I was working on this a little for the past few days, like the sketch and everything. Don't usually play Splatoon, but you booted it up today. I know, like once Splatoon 3 comes out, that game's practically gonna become like a ghost town. I always get that feeling with like older games. The games that have like either like a remake or a sequel. Like you go back to the previous one and it's just like how did we play this? Like I guess I get the feeling that's how it's gonna be with like Splatoon 3 going back to like Splatoon 2. Cause I get that same feeling. Like now having Splatoon 2 going back to watching like Splatoon 1 stuff and it's just like how did we ever live with this? Too big. There we go. I should make this a bit more like magenta. There we go. Do go this way. I think? tickets. Top right, bottom left for the octoling teeth. Hold on. Yes, top right, bottom left. Okay. Had to make sure. The ankling and octoling teeth are really weird. Like, the ankling teeth are symmetrical. You got two on the top, like one in the middle bottom. The octolings are asymmetrical. And like one on each side. And one on each top and bottom. Not come up that far. Yeah, that looks decent. Yeah, there we go. Was your buddy's birthday? Nice. I'm forgetting I'm on the eraser sometimes. I know a lot of people, like, a lot of artists tend to have problems with, like, making sure you're drawing on the right layer. But for me, like, the only times I'm on the wrong layer when drawing is if I'm, like if my hand accidentally touches one of the other layers. Sometimes that does happen. Although it seems to happen a lot less with this program, thankfully. There we go. Now that looks okay. Actually, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. There's little octopus, little symbol thing. could make a little dent there. I don't quite know how to use retransform. Yeah, my program like just added retransform in update. I've been like playing with it every so often, but definitely not something I'm used to. It does make like perspective a little bit easier. There we go. Surprisingly, my iPad's actually at 100% still. Wait, saying that's not even charging. You wait until your birthday in January? You have to beg your mom to go to California? Participate in an event? There's a lot of events that I would like to go to, but it's really like out of the state. Or like in a state that's nowhere near us. It's like a little bit harder to get to them. Yeah, there we go. Like there, maybe. Right next door to California, nice. There we go. Might actually want to bring this down a little bit. looks a little better. In that case, start on something else. There we are. Alright, that works. Alright. Make it a bit smaller. There we go. Well, that's a little weird. I just noticed my iPad says 9:41 a.m. It is most definitely not 9:41 a.m. Actually, a little bit into purple. Not that much into purple. There we go. Fine. Really make that a little bit smaller. Say as I still make it pretty big. Can I do my normal trick with this? A little bit, but nah, I might as well not. Let me go ahead and probably would. Yeah, no. That should. Maybe. There we go. That's definitely better with the other one. Yeah, I think that's fine enough, although that doesn't look too bad either, but see what it looks like without the yellow. I think that looks a little better. I'll keep that for now. I guess just start and making all these able to be done correctly, shaded. There we go. Instantly recognize it as Persona music. I mean, honestly, this is probably the most recognizable of every Persona soundtrack. I mean, this is like the Persona song. Let me actually review a new real quick. There we go. And last surprise. Ooh, thing I forgot to do actually. The other hair, there you are. There we go. I forgot to do the underside of these tentacles. Actually, probably down a little. sums up P5, yeah. I know Last Surprise was like memed a lot back when Joker first got into Smash Bros. I honestly can't really wait until Friday. At least I have stuff to like make the wait like a little bit shorter. I have like class tomorrow, have a doctor's appointment Thursday. I'm basically all set until like Friday morning. I guess Thursday morning too, but that one I'm not really concerned about. Also, my iPad is heating up a little bit. I should probably fan so it doesn't get hot. But no, I'm probably gonna be cold in like T-5 minutes. Okay, well... back to this. A little bit more noticeable. I tend to do like very like subtle lighting. Too subtle that like, you really do need to take notice of it or anything. That was going to help a bit, but it did not. I'm gonna get the hand a little better. Actually, this. There we go. There we go. There we go. A bit of shading around here. Yeah, I think that's good enough right now. Not too good with like hands. I feel like my one weakness when it comes to drawing. And also kind of faces, but not in quite the same way. There we go. There we go. Yeah, for this kind of stuff I just sort of go one by one. Just section by section. Now it's something like very specific, but it's not working out the way I wanted it to. Okay. There we go. There There we go. And especially for like stuff that's a little white, I tend to like shading it with this sort of like bluish gray. Not like totally gray. But the white that's not colored in. There we go. A little bit of subtle shading. Something around the eye. We think and do something this. A bit more purple. Top of this, a little bit more purple to give like a sense of highlight. This is sort of nod to the old Octoling eye colors. Alright, thanks for calling, bedroom. Hope you have a good day. I think I want to get done those first. Before I go on with the tentacles. This one's gonna have a bit more like subtle shading, but it's a lot darker. Have as much. Still gonna have a little bit. And yeah, that'll be fine. For this, I want to go a bit more into like bluish purple. That. Cool thing with Splatoon tentacles, it has this sort of like gradient that I really love. all sorts of like really cool color combinations when it comes to like the hair. A little less for tentacle. And a little like that. This little that doesn't really it's just the way the underside is going into it, yeah. And let me see, I think outfillings normally have like rings as opposed to like the dots. Yeah, they have like slightly lighter sort of like rings. No tentacles. I think something like that would do pretty good. Like that. Also, hopefully, very slight shade here. Make it obvious that's on the other side. There we go. I think actually and this is looking okay. Maybe one like right there. Up a little more. So a slightly fainter one. Up a little more. So kind of like, hey, this is being out. And also, got about dang ear again. Or there. That should be fine. And then do all of the tentacle undersides. Side. That, I guess. There we go. There we go. It needs to be just a little bit better, a bit darker. You know what? I never actually tentacle like proper. That one. Yeah, that one's better. There we go. I think for the... Here, I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm gonna make sure where the tentacles are separated. It's going to have a lot more. And a little clearer. Then sort of highlight somehow. go. It's starting to get nicer. Bit. There we go. I think when it gets into the darker parts, that'll be fine. At least that backbone. I do want to something like over here a bit. Actually, there we go. I think I might also want to very subtly make it so those are sort of elevated. I'll probably get the darker one. There we go. Alright, well then, I think that's... Oh, wait, no. Alright, there you are. There we go, and then... shine on the eyebrows as well. I think those are technically ink as well. Honestly, so hyped for Splatoon 2 and 3. And it's been a hot minute since I've played Splatoon. I think that's Ariana all done and dealt with. Oh. And then what I like to do is just dense all the layers down. Make sure they're all where they need to be. Just so that's easier to keep track of and I don't have like 15, like 20 different layers like, per character. Since I have like 3 characters, it's gonna be to get like 60 different layers. And I don't really want that. see, what time is it now? I think I can get started on Abigail. I don't think I'll be able to... Whoops. I don't think I'll be able to get to my Sona today. That'll be fine. It should be a-okay. I honestly really like how I drew them in their initial refs. Honestly, I drew them to be like a bit older, like 18 instead of what the Inklings I think are in canon, like 16. Yeah, I think Abigail definitely has a paler skin tone than Ariana. Not by much, but definitely paler. In comparison. Yeah, might be able to get all the colors done. And then... Whoops. Yeah, that happens sometimes if I forget to close off a section. Just ends up doing the entire screen. Make this leg. Right, I should probably put Rihanna above. The others below. I think out of my two Splatoon OCs, Abigail's probably the one that had like the biggest design change. Or I don't know. Like technically neither of them got too big of a design change. I guess Ariana, because of like her hairstyle being more fit to her like eyes and hairstyle fitting more to the playable Octolings than the original like enemy Octolings that I based her on at first. Yeah. I think Abigail used to have like a sort of like pro look like that, like whatever it is, but that eventually got changed into like this little section here. Yeah, I think that's like the biggest design change Abigail had. That's like her shirt. I originally had her shirt in like a different say like something different in like Inkling language. It's based off, I think, like a fan-made alphabet. I think still like based on words that were in Splatoon, but I just had it as like the phonetic sound for Woomy, which is like W-U-M-I. Had it say that, but eventually decided, you know, just change it, just keep it to like Splatoon-based clothing. Garyon is really the only big exception to that with her top. There isn't a top like that in game. Yeah. Yeah. Our Abigail's bangs are definitely like the most off model. Her two little like tentacles are more so based off of the like default Inkling girl hairstyle. But I think I made them like a lot longer than they normally are. Whoops. Let me see something real quick. Alright. I'm actually going to use the bathroom real quick, so I'm going to put up a BRB. Just have music on. So I'll see you then. Hey, we're back. Let's just continue on with this. I'm probably gonna need to make a darker background for when I do her, which will probably actually be like now. What I tend to do is I just like a darker color, make the background that bring it down a bit so I can still see the sketch. And do that. You know, one thing, I actually just noticed this like right now, but Abigail and Ariana are like complete opposites. Like in multiple ways. They have opposite like color schemes. They're contrasting like purple and yellow, but then also their clothes are like white and black. Like even their personalities, like Ariana's supposed to be more like fun and bubbly, and then Abigail's a lot more serious. And they really are like complete opposites, and that was wholly unintentional. Not accounting for that when I designed them. It's honestly pretty cool. I'm probably gonna need to not do that. Do this. Quick second. That should be fine. I'm probably gonna get done just like the colors and everything. Actually, where's that? Yeah, the dark blue. There we go. Yeah, that's fine for now. I guess I can go ahead with a little decal. I want that. I think this is pretty much good. I honestly kind of want to know what this even says in Inkling language. No, people who've translated that one Delfonso shirt in Splatoon 2. It looks like it could be some sort of like slogan or something. Or it's just normal graphic tee with like words on it. I honestly couldn't tell you. I know a lot of people, like when this music first came out, the other update music first came out, a lot of people were saying like it's kind of like scary. I thought it was honestly kind of nice and calm and relaxing. Okay, so maybe not this part exactly, but definitely like the piano parts. Be fine-ish. Might want to put it down a bit. Sort of in line with the rest of them. I honestly think it can be a little bit wavy because it's not going to be perfectly straight if this was an old t-shirt. I think maybe that's not what I wanted to do. Something a little like this. Curve it a bit. Perfectly with this part of the hair that behind the head. Make it just the one. Yeah, there we go. thick on the one side. I think I not do that. Kind of something like this. Or thin it out a little. There we go. That should look a little bit better, but I'll round out this for a little bit more. Actually, what I had going on with the outfit was okay. Just the little bottom bit. Let me see if I can this up just a little bit. Maybe shaving a little bit off of the back here. Just a little more. There we go. Be a little better now. Let me actually go ahead and do the eyebrows. I love Gen 5 music. I really hope they don't and everything, that would be just the perfect remake. My program gets a little bit weird sometimes. Like, I know that sometimes when I'm, like, doodling, it tends to, like, copy part of the layer onto a completely separate area. Just, like, not supposed to do that. This part up here feels a little thinner than normal. Something like this needs to be a bit rounder, I think. Bottom also needs to compensate a little for that. I forgot to turn down the music again, didn't I? There we go. Not like it matters. I'm gonna end in a bit anyways. Not really gonna matter though. good for now. Go ahead. Mouth. There, I should actually probably... something like that. Maybe a little bit lighter. And that's good for now. I just have to... get the inside of the tentacles. Review. Something like... Here we go. I think something... Maybe... There we go. This looks like a piece of cheese or something. That should be fine there. Go over the inner part. Other side. Alright, that part's all good and dealt with. go ahead and get started on the eyes, and then I think that's where I'll call it. That one's a bit too big. That was still a bit too big. Yeah, sure, that's fine. There we go. Like that, maybe? Like this. A bit more down. Yeah, I might adjust this a little later. That. That's good for now, I think. Just a little adjustment. I think that way looks a little bit better. Yeah, I might adjust this a little later, but right there, I think, is pretty good to call it. I know I'm not gonna finish this all tonight. Technically still have an hour left, but yeah, I'd rather finish this like off stream. Then I'm able to work with a little less pressure, so that's where I'm going to call the stream for today. So thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you anyone who followed. My next stream will actually be Friday for the release of Splatoon 3. Gonna be playing that a little later than most people. Actually, some of the bigger content creators are probably gonna be playing Thursday because of like Australian time zones. They tend to get an Australian account, go to the Australian eShop, get it there. And then, of course, people are probably going to be playing it Friday morning. I have to wait until Friday evening, because that's the only time I'm able to go pick up my pre-order. But yeah, Friday, Splatoon 3, the first stream of that. Gonna be very hype. Let's see, what's Dana doing? Aha, she's playing Persona 5 Strikers. So I'm going to go ahead and raid Dana. Yes, her stream is for mature audiences, so if you're not 18 or above, just probably not watch, but anyways, hope you all enjoyed again. Next stream Friday. And with that, I'll see you all then. Bye bye!